Okay, we good? Yep.
That's it.
Okay, here we are, Rev'n Roxy at Taco Bell in Glenwood Springs. And we are headed home. Okay, here we are leaving Glenwood Springs. I just missed the sign to Denver of how much farther we have to go. But Rev'n Roxy is headed home. Took us about, it's like a 3-hour car drive on sport bikes. It was like 6 dips. We took a lot of breaks. And there's a lot of picture moments, so gotta do that too. But this is what's amazing about Colorado.
It is beautiful. Especially the next like 30 miles or so is just gorgeous.
Yep. Up, and we're gonna head into the tunnel, which is always fun. When I was a little girl, you were supposed to try and hold your breath the whole way.
Right.
I'm pretty sure I'm not going to try that on the motorcycle.
No.
And there it is. What you're supposed to do in tunnels.
You ready to get out of this plane?
Yep.
How is the lot full? No way.
It's not a big lot. Hanging Lake is an amazing place up here in Glenwood Springs. If you're ever up this direction, take the hike. It is worth it. Beautiful.
Yeah, I've never done it. I'd like to, but we were just too beat.
Yep, this trip was a little bit too short for Hanging Lake.
I'm not a big hiker anyway.
It's not bad.
Yeah, cruising next to the river. You know, you guys out in California and shit, you guys get to cruise next to the ocean. This is about as good as we get.
Catch up to him a little bit because Christina's getting a little crackly.
Your antenna's up, isn't it?
Yeah. So here we are, and this is my first time on a motorcycle on this road. Well, second, yesterday or 2 days ago.
Well, you were on that road.
Right. Yeah, this is my first time on this road. So it's pretty amazing not to have a roof over your head and to be able to see all of this in its glory.
Wish I could be doing this way faster.
This speed's good for me.
Oh, I know. It's just a beautiful road. I don't have to worry about oncoming traffic, so it's a perfect road to get down and rub the old knee, but I've got some rear tire issues I don't really want to mess around with.
Yeah, and of course, it being Monday, all the motorcycle dealerships and service places are closed, which is a bummer. They need to have an emergency line. Be like, hey, pay $50 more or whatever. All these weekend riders, would be nice to get your bike checked up on Monday when you're leaving if you need it.
Yeah, I sure would feel a lot better if I had a new tire on here. That's all right. Take her easy on the ride home. Keep an eye out for your license plate.
Haha. Oh, it's gone. I lost my plate and the bracket on the way up here. And it's a temp tag, so I'm pretty sure it flew off. It is, I don't know, probably in the river, down in wherever the Colorado River ends up in.
And to my defense, it was not the bracket that fell off. The bracket broke. So
Right.
It wasn't like I didn't check it. It just snapped off. I could see a bunch of comments about me not taking care of the bike.
Should I take care of your girl? No, so, oh well, we'll take care of that when we get home, I guess. I almost got new plates right before we left, because I hate driving around with the temp tag.
Fucking glad you didn't.
Yeah, I am too, because then I'd have to deal with that. Cost more money.
Real glad you didn't.
So I guess that's one of my stops in the next couple days to the DMV to get my tag. Oh yeah, here it is. Trying to look around a little bit and not run off the road.
Up is beautiful.
Pretty gorgeous.
Not a whole lot of people get to do what we're doing right now.
Not at all. So if you got a bike, you gotta come up this way. If you got a convertible, you gotta come up this way. If you got a car, you can. It's not as fun to be able to see all of it at once.
Yeah, we'll have to do the rapids next time we come up here, because that looks like a blast.
Yeah, it does.
It's right where they do the rapids all through here.
I don't know. This probably looks a little bit aggressive. I'll start someplace a little bit less.
I don't think you have an option. One river, one rafting trip.
Right.
Bring you way down here and.
Well, I guess
go.
I guess it's just through that one little area.
There's been a couple pretty
Little
intense
hairy.
areas.
Oh, that little girl likes my bike. Yes, girls can ride bikes too. And play with dolls. I like to call myself a girly girl tomboy because I'm super girly and like to do all the girly stuff, but I also like to do all the stuff the boys do. Way more fun that way.
Yep, got the old thumbs up.
Uh-huh. Oh, he's not revving it. Mine doesn't sound as mean.
I can hear it a little bit.
Right? His is definitely better. At some point, we're going to change out the exhaust on this bike. We gotta pace out our project. Be responsible money-wise and all that important adulting stuff. Sometimes adulting sucks. Because I'm very much I want it and I want it now type of personality, but you know, sometimes you just gotta wait and plan. Well, I took you guys through all the canyon. We're pretty much out of it. And so we're going to sign off for now, and we'll check in later, see where we're at.
Yep. Peace out.
Well, I took you guys through all the canyon. We're pretty much out of it. And so we're going to sign off for now, and we'll check in later, see where we're at.
Yep. Peace out.